A few days ago, a mutual friend of myself and Casey 77215 was concerned after seeing a post about the Doom Buggy. The concern was because it was posted by Miley, because, moderators of NextDoor, they've been looking for so many reasons to target her and just harass her. It's just horrible. So the friend checked, and to the surprise of him and myself and Casey, the post was there. It was really shocking because, NextDoor's mods will find any reason to delete any of Miley's posts. So I happened to notice who liked the post, and one of them was Roxana Sanchez. Take a look. And I remember that name Roxana Sanchez, and I knew why. Roxana was the woman who was racially profiled by NextDoor mod Annalie Martin a year ago. And I remember that because Miley and myself, we had done numerous videos about how she'd been racially profiled by Autumn. But we never mentioned her name because we didn't know it at the time. And so my friend looked at the profile, and I was kind of bugging him to show me what he had seen, because I was concerned, because how Autumn had targeted Miley lately. I was hoping the same wouldn't happen to Roxanne because she liked Miley's post. So my friend sent me the shots of the post so I could see who responded, and I was kind of thrown off and upset by this, because what I saw looked like Roxana was kind of trying to deflect and divert any blame or culpability for the Doom Buggy issue away from people, and trying to claim she's a victim. But she had no reason to do that. And it was also strange that as soon as Roxana's post went up, Miley's was gone. And I suddenly recognized a name of someone who responded. It was Susan K. That name is very familiar. Why? Because Susan K was one of the mods who targeted Miley, all because Miley defended Roxana when Autumn Martin was hurling her racism against her. And there's more evidence of Susan K's terrible behavior in the following link. Check it out. Regarding Autumn, Miley and I aren't the only ones who have been calling her out regarding her long racist demeanor, because there's also another link to where Autumn Martin's racist conduct is called out, rightfully so. Check this one out. So then I actually did ask Miley herself, did you get any replies from someone named Chris F? And then the response I got was, how did you know? And I said, I just had a hunch. So yeah, here's the response from Chris F. Yeah, Chris F's reply was just so condescending, and It felt like he was trying to intimidate Miley and doing a bad job of it. But yeah, he was just like all over the place. I mean, it's really it's really disgraceful. But the main thing that upsets me is Roxana. Her actions and the fact that she's kind of get responses from mods who were really targeting Miley when she was defending her. I'm really upset by what she's been doing. I mean, for a year, I was part of defending her against Autumn too. For a year, we stood up for Roxana, and what happened, and a lot of terrible things has happened since then. Not just to Molly, but to myself. I was actually on the receiving end of racist comments, racist replies, and Autumn herself even resorted to falsely accusing me of sexual assault. And it's just hideous that this has happened in response to us doing the right thing, and yet here's Roxana acting so poorly right now. I'm just really flabbergasted by this. But despite all of this, if she is again racially targeted, if Roxana is again racially targeted, I will stand up for it, because I was raised to stand up for what's right, and I was raised to stand up against racism. That's just what good people do.